Hello there, I'm Ismail from Pearl Lemon, and today we'll be looking at a few lessons that we can learn from Facebook Marketplace sellers. When people think about SEO, they think it's about technical discipline, keywords, backlinks, schema, all of that. But if you look at how people sell on Facebook Marketplace, you realize something interesting. They're doing SEO instinctively. No tools, no courses, no keyword research, but they still understand attention, trust, and conversion better than most websites. On Facebook Marketplace, there's no Google ranking system. Everything depends on one thing. Do people stop scrolling? That's the real SEO skill, because before anyone clicks, reads, or buys, they have to notice you. And that's exactly what SEO also is at the core, competing for attention in a crowded page of results. On Marketplace, the thumbnail is the first ranking factor, not metaphorically, literally, because if your image is bad, nobody clicks. This is exactly what your title tag does in SEO. It doesn't sell the product, it sells the click, and most SEO content ignores this completely. Marketplace sellers are constantly optimizing language, not for SEO tools, but for human psychology. The way you describe something changes how valuable it feels. And this is exactly what good SEO copywriting does. Two pages can describe the same service, but one feels premium and the other feels cheap. Same product, different perception. Marketplace buyers are extremely sensitive to trust. They don't overthink it, they just react. If something feels off, they skip immediately. And this is identical to SEO landing pages. You can rank number one, but if your page feels suspicious, people bounce almost immediately and Google notices. Marketplace sellers rarely just state a price, they frame it, because humans don't evaluate price in isolation. They evaluate it relative to something else, maybe the original price, competitor listings, or perceived value. This is the same logic behind SEO landing pages that use comparisons, value breakdowns, and positioning. One of the most powerful things about Facebook Marketplace is that it is inherently local. Nobody needs to search near me. It's already built into the system. And that's the same reason local SEO exists, because intent is often geographical, even when people don't type it that way. On Marketplace, speed matters. If you reply quickly, you look reliable. If you took too long, people move on. In SEO terms, this is like user satisfaction signals. Not just what people click, but what happens after they engage. If you strip away the platform, Facebook Marketplace is basically SEO in raw form. No algorithms to overthink, just human behavior. And when you study it, you realize something important. SEO was never really about Google. It's about how humans choose between options. Marketplace sellers don't think about SEO, but they understand what gets attention, what builds trust, what makes people act. And that's really what SEO is. Not keywords, not tools. Understanding how people decide. If you found this content to be useful, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.